What's up, guys? We're live. I just wanted to do an update on this video because, a lot of you are wondering what's going on with Jalen Milroe and accusing me of clickbait, which is offensive because I didn't make this up. And like I'm just on here trying to get subs. So let me tell you guys exactly, again, what's going on. But first, if you're not part of the Bama Tailgate channel, really easy to do. All right, part of this is breaking news. I mean, when something's going on, right? And I said this right here. First off, started hearing from people that I know asking me about Jalen Milroe, people that don't really cover Alabama, that aren't Alabama people, that maybe are, out in Vegas or that follow lines. And the reason why is that the line right here, as you can see, went from 4.5 to 1.5. Most of it's 1. And I could see this being a half or even a pick 'em. And this is during the course of a week. This happens when someone significant is injured. Well, that's what we started to hear. I talked to Kenny White, who's been a sharp in Vegas for his entire life. I think his dad did it before him. And here's what it looked like. And I'll let you guys listen to this now, too. I'm asking him what's going on. Ask you first off about the all this stuff going on in Vegas. I'm seeing that the line has just started. It was at 7 and now it's at 1. There's a lot of movement, and I'll let you explain it. But there's a reason why all of a sudden everyone in Vegas is taking Texas A&M.
Well, Mick, it's no longer just Vegas. It's everywhere, the entire country. And maybe some of that wagering does start in Vegas and then rolls out to the rest of the world. But money's come in on Texas A&M early in the week. The number was awfully high. The posted opening number was Alabama 4. Professional money dropped that to 2.5 right away, and that 2.5 sat there for a day or two, but then dropped to 1.5 down to 1. And the information I was told, no Jalen Milroe. He would be out this week.
There you have it. That's the information he was told. He said that they get their information from a guy out there. The last week, the guy said someone in the starting quarterback in the NFL was going to be out, some guy out of Boston, and he was. And then this week, he's saying that Milroe is going to be out. So that's the situation right now. Whether you want to believe that or not, we're going to find out on Saturday because we're not hearing anything from Tuscaloosa that says that Milroe's out and he's not going to play. I didn't say he was out or he wasn't going to play. So don't quote me as saying that. I'm just telling you that there are two significant things for those of you that don't understand that a line doesn't move from 4.5 to 1 unless somebody significant is hurt. Now you know. And secondly, you just heard from a guy that does handicapping for his career, and he's saying that the information that they have out in Vegas is that Jalen Milroe isn't playing. So that's what the information is. That I'm just telling you. So that's the update. It's not clickbait. If you don't have to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to, and I hope that they're wrong. But the bottom line is the bottom line is that it's at 1 right now, and it was at 4.5. And just because Texas A&M has a stellar defensive line doesn't mean that line's going to move from 4.5 to 1 in the course of a week and maybe even more. I mean, we're still a couple of days away from the game. So that's where we are right now. That's the update. Thanks for hanging around. And again, really appreciate the, all of the comments and everything else. But I just had to get on here. I see people talking about me and they don't know what they're talking about. That's why I wanted you to hear from Kenny White. And there's a lot of other people that do the same job that he does, and they're really good like he is, that are saying the same exact thing, whether their information is telling them that Milroe's out. And obviously people think that because the line went from way here to way here. So we'll find out. Hopefully he's all right. I would love for these guys to be wrong, but I don't know if they are or not. Thanks for being here. If there's any more information, I'll get that up for you as well. Roll Tide.